Hey everybody, welcome back to another Diecast review. If you've seen my eBay update, you'll notice one of the cars on here is in there, but that's because I had to get to the video here. I'm doing the ARC versus Elite on this, so obviously I'm not keeping both. I only want one, so that's what's going to happen. So anyway, it's the Truex Sherry Strong car from the Roval. It's an awesome looking car. Didn't originally have this one pre-ordered. I snagged one really early after it came out because I really just liked the way that it turned out. They did a great job on it, so I snagged one quick because now they're hard to find. Didn't take long, but I'm glad I was able to snag an ARC and an Elite on that because they look awesome. So now I can do a show. I got the ARC first through I think Plan B or somebody, and then I found one Elite left online and I snagged it. So anyway, let's go through and just take a look at the paint scheme. Let's do the paint scheme on the Elite because the Elite looks better anyway. So we'll put my stand down here a little bit lower. We can get nice and close to the diecast. So down the left side here, we do have the ribbon. If you didn't know, the playoff emojis and stuff like that were strictly for what they call like the Owners Association or something, which Furniture O is not a part of, so they chose to do the ribbon. Monster Energy Playoffs, Furniture O, Denver Mattress, Mobile One. That's why they have so few logos on there. Round of 16, we got the playoff banners on the windshield and a windshield wiper. Number 78, Auto Owners, Bass Pro, 5-Hour Energy, the Ethanol Ring, 4 winner stickers up there, and then there's the, whoa. Well, that's not very good at all. Come on now. There's a Sherry Strong right up here if we can get it to focus. Yeah, it's a little bit better. On the back, we have the green spoiler. We have AO stands with Sherry, and that's Auto Owners. Toyota, 78, Sherry Strong over there. Sherry Strong in the back there. Truex Jr., Denver Mattress up there on the roof. Roof flaps do deploy, as you can see there. 5-Hour Energy, Auto Owners, Bass Pro, 78, and same thing on the right here. Wow, my phone is not focusing well today at all. Anyway, the paint scheme in general has always been, this paint scheme is really nice. Again, no trunk on this one that opens. That one's all sealed shut. And there's your undercarriage, just, plastic and more plastic and more plastic. So the only real difference that I notice with the Elites versus ARC is the antennas, which is very, very minor. Heck, half the people don't even want the antennas in there because they're too easy to lose and stuff, so they'll just leave them. They'll leave them in the box, and so really the only difference is engine detail. And you get under the hood there, and you get the plastic block of an engine. Overall, the ARCs are not bad. They're kind of light, and they feel kind of cheap. But honestly, the cab detail is still pretty good on them. But again, the main one you'll notice is the trunk, the weight. You have the full weight, and then the undercarriage. And then obviously because the undercarriage is different, that also includes under the hood, which is why I'm popping the hood on this one here. And we can see the engine detail in there. And the hood also pops open a little further so you can actually see stuff. There you can see all the engine detail in there. And that's it. It's very minor. If you do not care about engine detail and weight and stuff, the ARC is just fine, honestly. And then even that, if you wanted to upgrade this ARC to an Elite, you get an Elite Toyota chassis and swap it, they're the same. Literally, you can put the hinges in, exact same. Antenna holes is the only difference. Body, they're the exact same. Body, everything essentially from the metal part, it's all in the plastic chassis that goes and gets mounted to it. That's literally the only difference between the two, and that's a big deal. The fact that is the only difference in these two cars. So, if I wanted to turn and make this one into an Elite, the Elites are selling really high price, so I may have thought about it at one point because I can just get an Elite chassis to put under here. But yeah, that's a big deal. The fact that they're about the same. But at the end of the day, unless you can find a $5 Elite, you're gonna have to pay $54 for the ARC, and then if you pay anywhere under or above $30 for the Elite, you've already lost. So that's just kind of how it works. If let's say the Elites are selling for $150, which is what I saw last, and the ARCs are at $50, yeah, do that. Seriously, just get an ARC, put an Elite chassis under it, and go with that, because again, they're the exact same outside of the antennas from there. So it's totally worth it. And unless you're planning on resale value, then it really doesn't matter, unless that antennas are that big a deal to you. So, but again, overall, a really, really awesome car. There's the Roval, the playoff markings, the bright blue, just a really, really good looking car, especially in the flat or the matte finish. Just really, really looks great. So, Lionel knocked this one out of the park. I was really happy with this one, and can't wait to see what it ends up looking like when we get the Kyle Larson Kansas ones in. Those are also on a matte finish. The purple, I see they're out, so mine should be coming here soon. But I can't wait to do the review on that. And then I also have another version that I can't wait to show. I've got a special finish for that one. So anyway, let me know what you think of this car down below. As I said, I do have the ARC on eBay, so if you're interested, go check that out. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun jazz. That's pretty much all I got for you. So thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in the next Diecast review.